nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An expired exit from my life. Bye bye. I don't miss your mind tricks or your lies. I don't miss when you're gone every night. I'm done being chained, done with your games, done being played for your entertainment. I'm not yours, 'cause you're nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An expired exit from my life. Bye bye. Don't remind me how you felt in every way. Don't remind me of all the BS you could say. I'm done being chained, done with your games, done being played for your entertainment. I'm not yours, 'cause you're nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An expired exit from my life. Bye bye.
Freedom, I never had the chance to run. Leave behind the said and done. Figure out what's to come. Reasons, all the bigger things I can't ignore. I'm not getting what I came here for. Gotta get ahead of something more. So I think I found a new way out, way beyond a shadow of doubt. 'Cause I can't breathe. And I guess I could be stronger now and leave it up to fate somehow. But I'm doing this for me. Give it up, baby, I'm not fooling anyone. Always going on and on. Can't you keep it to yourself for once? Oh, I think I found a new way out, way beyond your shadow of doubt. And I can't breathe. Oh, I hope you
Roll 'em up, line 'em up, pour 'em up. You're with the Elf Tricky, aka Resilience, here with another stream, Rando Live. We downloaded a new game called Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Well, it might be a new game. It's a new game to me. And I like Dragon Ball, so we're gonna try to play a little bit of that. I got to customize my Dragon Ball character. And we're gonna, I guess, fucking dick around in there for a little bit. Then we're gonna do some Rocket League, and then we're gonna do Resident Evil 2. Stay tuned. We're getting everything lined up here. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is next.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banya, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter, try to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner peace. You watch it release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when the soul die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align in the dead of night. 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 You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was odyssey. And that's when a spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie. Oh, one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, one day you will see I found my inner peace. You watch it release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when the soul die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align in the dead of night. 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 And one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, and one day you will see I found my inner beast, and you watch it release. I'm fighting inside. Some days, I'm fighting inside. Some days, I'm fighting inside. I'm fighting inside. Some days, I'm fighting inside. Some days, I'm fighting inside. 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 I can't take it anymore. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano. Blow it up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fear. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano. Blow it up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? Blow it up like a volcano.
Roll them up, line them up, pour them up. Yo, with your host Tricky, aka Resilience. Here about to get into Dragon Ball Xenoverse Live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get into this shit. Let me connect the consoles and all that shit. Alright. Alright, going into the intermission moves. Turn that down. Thank you ladies for that. We'll keep these girls here. Alright, tap here to continue. Let's get into here. Alright. Just got back from fishing. Caught some bass, it was cool. Oh, God, I love fishing so much. Fishing fun, boy, tasty fish. It was a little bit rainy, but it was all good. We had fun. Didn't get skunked, so. Alright, let's go. Fishing. Got back from fishing. Alright, so we just downloaded this game here. It's a new game to us. I don't know how old it is, but it's called Dragon Ball Xenoverse. And I got to develop my own little character and shit, so we're gonna fuck around in here and see. Update. Already? I just downloaded this fucking thing. 8 gigabytes. I just downloaded this fuckhead. What up, man? We were trying to get in this Dragon Ball Xenoverse fucking thing. I just downloaded this fucking thing, like yesterday. It already needs an upload. 1.21 gigawatts. But I caught some bass, man. That shit was crazy. That shit was going hot and heavy. Have you played this Dragon Ball Xenoverse yet? I'm gonna do a painting. One of my homeboys, the butcher, he's like, you need to do a Dragon Ball painting. And I'm like, that's a good one, I will. He's like, you do one, I'll buy it from you. And I'm like, you have to buy it at the exhibit. You have to beat people up with a stick in the auction. But I'm looking for a shadow box to give me enough space. Because you know, like in those other paintings, how I have the space in between, but I want more space. And I want to try to put like a blue LED behind it so that it glows kind of. Well, this shit should fucking load up. Well, this thing's fucking loading up. Since it's loading up, I'll play this guy. We'll play some Rocket League until that fucking thing loads up. I think it is. It incorporates fighting with like a open world type of shit. I got to play a little bit. I started a little bit earlier, not on stream, and dude, the fighting, yeah, there's fighting in there, and it's just like the damn, the anime, man. It's like you fly and shit, you go all crazy, man. It's pretty fucking nuts, dude. So whenever that fucking thing loads up, you know what, man? Hold on, I'm gonna go get the fucking modem, dude, so it just fucking blows through it real fast. Hold on, man. Hold on. this fucking modem. Now that I got this modem here, I'll see how fast it loads. That's just gonna fly now. I ain't gonna fucking wait around all day for this shit to happen. Hang on all day. Alright, let's see here. Zap. You've been zapped. Just plug directly. Plug in directly, man. Not really the timing much. Let's see how fucking much. Alright, so with that being said, I'm fucking blind. God damn. Now I'm all tangled up, damn it. Alright. Alright, so the installation stopped. Bitch. Come on. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I watched the anime. I watched a lot of it. That was like what got me into anime at first. Are you there? Is it still working? Damn it. Damn it. Cock rocket. Jeff Bezos cock rocket. Go back. Come on. So wanted to see now how fast the Xeno thing is loading up. This shit should be fast as fuck now. Alright. So this was going hella slow a minute ago. Now let's see how fast it's going. Now that I've plugged in directly. Should be flying now. Come on. Well, it's going a lot faster than it was. Alright, so let's get in here. I'm plugged in directly now. So we'll play this until it loads up. We'll do the best out of 5 here. Best out of 5, starting now. By the time we get done, it should give us Xenoverse. We'll break out the Razor. So we always start with the Razor first. It's fucking cool. Anyways, yeah, man. Looking at fishing poles, huh? Crabbing season isn't open until like October and shit. But, dog, man, it was hitting hard today. I have to send you some pictures of these guys. Right before I left, man, this one area, dude, I knew he was gonna hit, and it kept fucking with me, and finally I got him. At the end, I'm like, all right, I gotta go. But I wasn't gonna leave there without fucking getting that bitch. Hell no. But I got him. Got him. Got him, coach. All right, here we go. Best out of 5. You don't need a big fishing pole, not for these types of waters. At least not off of the what we're doing. You want something light and get tackle box. That red box. Here we go, first round, best out of 5.
Sky blue eyes, I see a world behind them. No more time.
What do you mean left a ranked match? I didn't even start.
To the sides, reaching out for something you may never find. Looking for a reason not to lose your
A
mind.
minute now.
Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong.
Yeah, I'm not trying to spend more than like 50. Oh no, shit, dude. You can go to Fred Meyer and get one cheap, dude. I mean, all you have to do is just get the pole. I got a reel you can have. I have a reel. I have 2 reels. All you got to do is get the fishing pole, and it has a little thing that where you can attach the reel to. But yeah, man, just get the fishing pole. Go to Fred Meyer's. Check it out, dude. We can get together and go to Fred Meyer. Like maybe I don't know, like this weekend or something, and we can get our fishing licenses, and then I could show you the pole that you need. Because they sell just the poles without that, and that's super cheap. And I got a fucking reel you can use. Boom. Or go to Goodwill, man. Fuck. Just go to Goodwill and pick out a fucking pole. But going to Fred Meyer, I mean, we can just get the pole there, but you can go to Goodwill and get a fishing pole. Easy. I got you, man. Dude, this is fucking bullshit.
I dream just to be where you are in a world I can see. Where you are, though you are.
I'm fucking connected. You know what the thing is about this game? Is it trips out, man. Like, I'm plugged in directly like a motherfucker. Am I attached to the... Let me check what connection I'm on. Is it wired? You know what happens with that fucking Rocket League shit? Is I usually, when I first load it up, I have to go to like one of these games and then restart the whole fucking thing. So it's because you were downloading some shit, probably. Yeah, but it's not really like that. It's raining outside though too. But this, I've always got this problem with Rocket League when I first started out. So watch. And if I'm lying, I'm dying. But check it out. Usually I have to start one of these games over here. And then I go back. And then it usually starts off again. I'm a big Gallagher guy. Alright. Alright, then we go home. Now we load Rocket League. Gallagher. So do you go and play pinball with Homeboy and shit? Are you into games? I'm big into Galaga, but my main game, dude, like, if I go to like Adaball, dude, or like anywhere, I'm wrecking. Like, if there's a Miss Pac-Man game, dude, I'm fucking killing it. Watch, just gonna load up and we'll be able to play it. So. It shouldn't be like that because I'm plugged directly in this modem. Motherfuck. Yeah, I fuck with it. Old school games. Yeah, like retro. That's what my main machine has, a bunch of those old school games. I'm about to buy me another fucking system and shit where it has like all the old school fucking games as far as like the fighting games and shit. Watch. Bet. You be playing that motherfucker. Alright, here we go. See what happens now. Usually this bitch takes a minute to load up. Alright. Now can we get a game? Fuck. Come on, man. We're trying to fucking entertain Soren over here. Don't spin a bunch of shit. We're playing Asia and shit over there. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Let's get him. Paul Oakenfold. Here we go. First round. Best out of 5. Dude, I hate that shit. It's got Oh, what a save. Gotta get rid of that fucking... Man, microphone got busted. Come on. Bam! Got him. Son of a bitch. Get in there. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Come on. I like this. I like this. Nice. Overtime. Damn. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice shot. What a win. Hold it out for the win. I know, right? That shit was dope. $33%. Boom. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner on that one. Suck a bitch. That was good. All right. We won the first one, best out of 5. Can we win the second one? Best out of 5. We're going to find out, man. All right. We're going to go to the garage. We're going to grab Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim, round 2, best out of 5. I got some new incense. Burn some of this shit up in there. Chicken dinner. Chicken din din. Yeah, man. So, when are your days off? Like, when do you want to go to Fred Meyer and shit and get that fucking, like, we might as well make it a day too or whatever, but like when we go, we'll fucking get the pole and we'll get the fucking license and shit and go to Golden Gardens. All right, round 2. Round 2 coming up. Here we go. Oh. Thought it was comatose. Very nice shot. Got a lot of shit to take care of. Oh, it's all good, man. Well, I'm off on Sundays and Mondays. Well, not really on Mondays, but Sundays I'm off. Oh, nice shot. One thing about the Dragon Ball Z thing when I was playing it earlier is like, man, the art fighting shit, like the movements, pretty crazy. You can see it. Get in there. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, did you get to the top? Oh, bitch. You got good D. You said good D. Ooh, nice. Nice shot. I've been neglecting the responsibilities recently. Well, every now and then you gotta get neglect. I was gonna tell you, man, you can take some cake to your mom sometime. Whenever you want cake, holla at me, man. Take some cake to your mom. To your mama. To your mother. Ooh, bitch. Whew. Well, I got to. Oh. It's going in. Uh-oh, here it comes. Ooh, one more time. And he scored the winning goal. Oh. Oh, shit. Aha. You won that one. Oh, you actually gave Mom the cake you bought me today. Oh, what a nice son. What a good son you are. All right, so we won 2. Where are we at now? 52%. We're gonna play the best out of 5 here, and by the time we get done with best out of 5, we should be done. All right, so we won the first 2. Going to the third one, we gotta break out the big bodies now. The glitch. Breaking out the glitch. Round 3, best out of 5. Can we just sweep them? We're gonna find out. Watch it from the hot tub. Meow, meow, meow. That's pimp, man. Are you watching on a big screen? You got a big screen there in the hot tub? Hot tub time. All right, round 3, hot tub time machine. Cheers, you scallywag, from the hot tub in the Emerald City. Oh, it's all good. We'll utilize it sometime. Maybe we can, do some, have a barbecue or something someday. All right, here we go. Oh, where's everybody at? Man, they have like an indoor pool and shit. Fucking hot tubs. Everybody got hot tubs. Uh-oh. Lock it! I'm not lagging or anything. Oh, cool. I'm glad that it's alright. Once I moved stuff off of that one and I got everything over there on my new computer, man, everything's running a little bit better. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep this main one strictly for like, streaming shit. But my other one is gonna be strictly for music and this show. Oh. I'm going to this Renaissance fair, man, and I've developed like. Did I tell you about the whole Red Sportless thing? Oh, I think so. Have you ever been to the Renaissance Fair? Oh, no. This will be my third year going, and I'm actually developing a guild, man. If you want to be a part of the guild, let me know. We're called the Banish to Blackwater. I've developed like this whole fucking thing. It's pretty crazy. But I need in order to have a guild, I have to have at least 6 members and shit. But it's pretty fucking cool. That's what's gonna buy it. If you like that type of thing, it's pretty cool. Oh. But yeah, man, be a part of the Banish to Blackwater. It's cool, man, developing like your character and shit. Oh shit, he scored on us. Nope. Fine, man. I mean, if you don't want to join us, man, fine. It's free, you know. He's like, no, man. I'll have to show you the whole thing. But it's pretty cool, man. I have this whole fucking story written up about who we are, Spanish, Blackwater, and shit. Dog. Trying to keep work. Nice shot. Oh, shit. Take it back. Get in there. God. You just keep fucking blowing me up. Yes! Titty bar? Oh, there's some big titty bar. Yeah, man, there's all kinds of shit there, dog. We've got a camping site. We're gonna be there for like the whole weekend in the pirate theme. We got a campsite and everything, man. So if you want to go camping, holler at me, guys. Play the fucking road. It's in July.
left on the clock.
Fucking members. Easy, you have to be shit to come up with your avatar. Oh, there it is! Yeah, man. They even, the first year I went, there was this little fucking tent where you could go in there and like, it's like prostitution and shit. I go with my homeboy from Toledo. This cat named Blake and somebody else. One of Blake's friends that I just met recently. But this would be our third year. And in the third year, I wanted to sell some stuff. I was gonna do a whole bunch of like fucking sketches like I do, but of medieval stuff. But I don't. By July, man, I don't know. They want too much, and I think like, cause I'll have to fucking actually set up some type of fucking. There's a lot to it, but I'd rather concentrate on focusing on the guild and showing that we're there. Oh! Like showing our stuff, so yeah. Look at that, look at that. I thought the game was over. One more. Yeah! Chicken dinner. All right, we win. Best out of 5. We've won 3 matches. Best out of 5. We win. Let's see how DBZ is going. Yep. So yeah, man. Hold on. I'll show you right now. Fuck. I can show you right now, dog. And we'll let this shit load up. Check it out. I'll leave the game. I'll go home. It's already 71%. All right. So check this shit out, dude, real quick. I'm gonna show you something. So, I even fucking wrote this whole thing, dude. I'm gonna show it to you right now, dog. You're gonna trip out. All right. So how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. How am I gonna do this here? I want to show you. Let me see here. Hold on one second. I'll show you my character, and then I'll give you an explanation. Hold on one second. All right, so this is called The Banished of Blackwater. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out. I developed like a whole name for this. Let's see if I can pull this over here. Where's my fucking avatar? Damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my my thing. Hold on. Okay, so this is the Banished to Blackwater shit. Can you see this? Hold on one second. I'm trying to find a way to. All right, so check it out. I'm gonna show you pictures here. So I'm working on a comic book too to go along with that shit. But basically, I'm fucking around with some artwork, and this is gonna be like the comic book of what it first starts out with. So I have a few pictures here, but it's just like the ocean. I don't know if this is gonna work right. Hold on. Hold on, let me go find this shit real quick. Let me get this right. Hold on. Okay, so if I click this, I gotta move this over here like this. All right, and then I can go boom. Okay. So I'm gonna show you this. All right. So this is like, imagine like a comic book, and when you open up a page, you start seeing this. All right. So, are you there? Check it out. I'll show you. Okay. So, imagine you open up and you just see water, right? You just see like the ocean. It's like, and then all of a sudden, it's like, and I developed all this stuff. I'm using like AI artwork for this, for the comic books, and it helps out a lot. It's like boom, boom, boom. And then more of this. But this is where it starts. It actually starts with this little spark. And then it goes bam. And then it goes and then it switches over here to the little wave. And then just in the back, you start to see something. And then all of a sudden it's like, and then you start seeing other stuff come out of the water. Okay, hold on. Let me blow this up. Hold on. Hold on. I'll make this picture bigger. And then I'll take it to you again. Okay. So what I was saying was from the beginning, from the starting point, I'll take you to the starting point here, and then I'll show you this stuff. But this is the ending part, right? Like the basically the lightning is just striking the water and shit like that. But you start seeing something coming from the water, you know? Let me go back over here real quick and show you. Right, so let's see if I could go over here real quick. All right, so it starts off like this, like in the comic book, like it's just water, right? And all of a sudden you see a little spark. All of a sudden you see a little spark in the water, like, right? And then lightning strikes the water, and there's a big explosion. Bam, bam. And then from the explosion, it goes into like a wave that shoots over, like, and then all of a sudden you start seeing something come from the water, you know? So that's some of the stuff. And then what happens here is there's where the fuck did I do in my other pictures? That's not good. Then I don't know what I did with those other fucking pictures, but basically I had another picture where it's like something coming out of there. Dude, where did it go? I have a ship. I have like a pirate ship that I made. I don't know what happened to the pirate ship. Damn. Okay, so yeah. Then there's this. So from the water, basically, this shows up. And it's like the city just starts coming out of there. I'll tell you here in 1 second what the story is. And then this comes out of the water. I actually developed this flag. So this is coming out of the water. And then you see the ship. Not this Pirate of the Caribbean shit. ship. Yeah, so that's our ship. And when I go to the Renaissance Festival, I'm gonna make this flag right here. I'm gonna tote around on and shit. But this is me right here. That's what I'm gonna look like. Well, not really look like, but I have this. I'm gonna do whole cosplay thing on that. But that's my character. His name is Rex Corvus Exul, which in Latin means the banished king of ravens. It's not really a plague doctor, it's a raven. So he's the banished king of ravens. Rex Corville Exul. Rex Corvus Exul. And we speak in like Latin and shit. So what I did was I'm working on, I have this whole storyline that I have to tell them. So basically, we are the banished of Blackwater, right? And I am part of the Trinitas Cardentis Rexis, which means Trinity of the Fallen Kings. But I am Rex Corvus Exul, the banished king of ravens. And then the other two have to still, which is Blake and the other guy, have to come up with their names. And if you want to join, man, you got to come up with yours. But I did this whole thing basically where I'm writing, I recorded a fucking vocal. And this is what I did. I have to send the pictures and I have to send the storyline and shit like that. But basically, the story is we are the banished of Blackwater. Basically, we are banished from our kingdoms and stuff. Everybody that was banished to the Blackwater, or fallen kings, princes, queens, or any type of royalty from kingdoms. And when we're banished there, we've developed our own community, and no one rules over anything. But basically, we are, I'd say, like just in limbo. But we're able to travel from there to the mainlands and stuff, but only for a little amount of time to the mainland. We can only spend like I think 24 hours on land, but nobody comes to the Blackwaters. They've heard of it, but nobody comes past because nobody can find it, you know. But this is some of the story that I'm writing to them. So I haven't finished the story yet. Not the story yet, but how I'm introducing myself to them, or how we're introducing ourselves to them. But this is what I'll tell you this in regular voice, and then I'll show you what I did. All right. So it goes. Salvate, I am Rex Corvus Exul, the banished king of ravens, presenting the banished of Blackwater. Word is stretched to our dominion of your kingdom, a place of congregatio, pax, and commissatio. We three move hence itinerantur, two beside my own, kings forsaken like that of I to your lands. We seek a spectum and veritas, beyond tongues for pax mentis, for our legion, whom linger behind, hope of a realm with even ground, a possibility with opportunity for great knowledge, treasure, and civitas. In tow revelare historia seputus est, deep below the Blackwater, bearing forth artifacts, charms, relics of protection, art and tools of the drowned mystics. And I still got to go on, but basically what I'm saying is like, what do we offer the kingdom basically? And like, we are coming to their kingdom to experience it. The kings are going to their kingdom to basically take back news to our of Blackwater that this place, this kingdom welcomes all, and that we could sell like artifacts, charms, relics, and protection. Basically, if you do stuff at there, you have to either perform, you have to either tell stories, or you have to sell something. And basically what we are, like, we're mystics but we're kings and we tell stories of our kingdoms, but we offer like, healing potions and, spells and shit like that. So what do you think of that? All right. So this is what I recorded the other day. And just to give you an idea of how it sounds, all right? Check it out. Hold on. I have to take that off there. Then I'm going to play this. Okay.
Salvate, I am Rex Corvus Exum, the banished king of ravens. Word is stretched toward dominion of your kingdom, the place of congregatio, pax, and conversatio. With 3 move hence, itinerantur, 2 beside my own, kings forsaken like that of our dear lands. We seek a spectrum and veritas, beyond tongues for pax mentis, for our legion who linger behind, hope of a realm with even ground, a possibility with opportunity for great knowledge, treasure and civitas, until we revolare historia sepultas est, deep below the black water, bearing forth artifacts, charms, relics of protection, art, and tools of the drowned mystics.
So that's what I'm working on, basically like creating the whole guild and the story behind it and shit. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. And I was never big into like D&D and shit, but yeah. Thanks, man. But it's our 3rd year, and dude, last year when I went, no shit. Last year when I went, it was the 2nd year, and I saw that they had axe throwing, and I always wanted to try that shit. So I stepped up to the thing. The first axe that I ever fucking threw, dude, nailed it. Nailed it. But yeah, man, they got breezies all over there, man. Okay. So I think it downloaded. Now we're going to get into some shit. But yeah, that's it. That's my shit, man. It is cool. All right. I think we got it. Finally, we get to fucking play. Yeah, everybody has a backstory. You can't, like, there's different guild, like, they do fucking, man, it's serious shit. They have kings and queens and shit like that. It's pretty crazy, dude. And it's fun as hell. We got this after party, like, we got tickets to the party, like, on Friday night when they do it. It's just, people are gonna know us when we show up. And we just walk around. And the thing is about the guild is what I've created is something unique and nobody else has that yet. Okay. Here we go. We got it. Let's see how dumb this shit gets. Nobody's making the costumes in particular, man. Everybody just does it. You make your own, dude. Basically, I know what I'm gonna look like, so I gotta, it's like cosplay for yourself, but look, I have this already. I've already found like the big hoodie and shit over it, but I've already got this. See? I've already got the
Attention, all proud warriors. Have you ever considered joining Time Patrol? As a Time Patroller, you'll prevent history from being changed.
You make your own.
Our duty is to protect everyone's memories and
No, I
help
can't
return
do that.
history to the way it should
I'll
be.
just try to fucking.
I'll just try to speak low with my own voice.
I can
We
do it
need
with my
your
own
help.
shit.
The only requirements
do
are
it without
confidence
it.
in your capabilities. And of course, a strong desire to protect history.
Alright.
We've got a school for honing your skills and a fully equipped item
I
shop.
can do it on
How
my
about
own.
it? Why not use your strength to help out a great cause?
But we got tents and shit. Like, we're gonna have a big fucking
Always on
party.
the
and
lookout for
whatnot.
powerful
It's in
warriors.
July, man. So if you want to fucking
Okay
go hang
then,
out, maybe we got a
listen
big old
carefully.
camping thing going
To
on.
maintain
It's already
safety
set up.
here, in
I think you
Kanzan
just have to
City,
get, like, the
home to
ticket
the
to
Time
go in.
Patrol, there are a few rules you must keep. First, firing a Kamehameha within city limits is prohibited. Time patrollers wishing to fly when not on duty are required to obtain a flying license. Please help keep Kanzan City safe by obeying its traffic laws. Lastly, any alteration of history
Did you ever
is a
watch
grave
Dragon Ball
offense.
Z?
Our missions come with the risk of changing history. So you must exercise the utmost caution. Avoid making changes to history like Trunks did. Keeping these things in mind, please carry out your missions safely. For the sake of the world and its history, we look forward to welcoming each of you
Yeah, me too.
to the Time Patrol.
Who was your favorite character? Dude, I already saved, like... Dude, tell me it's not gonna make me start over. Oh, no. Okay, good. That's my character that I developed. His name is Rez Ill. Rez Ill. I like the game because it let me customize my Let's see how it goes, man. I don't know. I just started this shit. Might be really cheesy and shit. But I saw the fighting is badass. There's an online thing that you can do. Let's get a big video, man. Alright. Tripping. What do I gotta do now? Let me see if I can remember. Hold on. Fucking music's gonna drive me crazy. Jesus. That music gonna fucking drive me up the wall, man. Shut the fuck up with that music. No.
Yes?
Alright, so I already learned how to fight.
Yes?
This will be your first time patrol. Make sure you follow the example that your peers have set for you out there. Man, this shit's got a lot. So far, what I don't like about this game is that there's a lot of extra bullshit. Like they're doing extra. They're being extra in some areas. And they don't gotta be all extra and shit. But they're being extra in some parts.
Special beam cannon!
There's definitely man, it's badass so far. I like it.
Piccolo!
So I pretty much customized that look for who I am. Uh-oh. Make way rookie type patrol here. Alright, so this is my first real battle.
No matter how much trash there is, it's still
If
trash!
I can remember it.
Hey, can I get your help?
Is what you want? Hey, can you even hear us?
Loud and clear. We can communicate with you this way from the
See how it's kind of all over the place?
Dog Galaxy, by the way. But I suppose we can talk about this. Goku and Piccolo were supposed to work together to defeat that nasty turd.
That's true.
What the fuck? This
It
person's
looks like
talking
we're
at the same
starting
time, dude?
far
Like, let me
stronger
see I'm
than
fucking
the proper timeline.
You have to go and defeat Raditz so that Goku can finish him off.
See what I mean, man? It's fucking dizzy as fuck.
Piccolo! Are you alright?
One of them. For the entire world bound to me. Listen, I only have one more of those left. Then me. The countess will have to hold them still. And you, I don't know who you are, but defend me with your fight until I'm ready.
That's fucking cool, right? That's totally like the fucking... I like that. There's a lot of action, a lot of movement there, so that's how
What? What are you doing?
Now! Piccolo!
Do it! Special beam cannon!
It looks great. It takes you right into the anime. Dude, you should see the area where it is. They got the dragon in the background where I'm like running around. I should have showed you that. That shit is crazy looking.
Serves you right.
I was a big Vegeta fan for a while, but then I like Brody. I got Brody and Goku around. I got a bunch of toys.
What
and
was
shit.
that?
I
Where
have
did...
Gundam that I built. I'm a mute. Brody, yeah. It's got big like green hair and shit.
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad.
Broly, my bad. Brody? Who's that? I was thinking about, was that Practic Swayze?
Except for your entrance. Goku and
Broly.
Piccolo
I
would
have
surely
Broly,
have
man.
been
I have fucking-
defeated if
I have
you
the
hadn't
figures,
stepped in and
so-
saved them. Your job is helping to correct any inconsistencies like this that crop up.
Brody?
This time
Broly?
went smoothly. So continue with your training.
I was thinking
because
about,
only
it
the
was you that
strong
said do
can
something sexy with
correct history.
the android.
But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe, there shouldn't be much to worry about. As long as you listen to my advice, you'll come into your own eventually. And
Yeah, we get it. You really do ramble, old man.
Look how short this bitch is.
listen here, Supreme Kai of Time. I'm only about a millennium older than you. That hardly makes me an old man.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Anyone who laid eyes on you
There
would...
really wasn't
Don't
any other
even try to
female
compare yourself
character
to an
in
adorable girl like
the
me.
Dragon Ball Z series, if I'm correct, that
You call yourself
looks
adorable?
sexier. I mean, everybody was
How do
thinking
you
about
find a
Bulma,
hat
but
with a
I mean,
head that big?
in the end, it's gonna be fucking
That's
Android
all
18,
from us
right?
for the moment.
Okay, then. You've got to be bored half to death after listening to his speeches. Am I right? Allow me to walk you out. This way, please.
Brody. His name is Brody, man. Brody, like, fucking Point Break. Brody. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second. What's in here? What is in here? Alright. Found them, dudes. Check it out. It's Broly, man. Look at him. I got Brody. And then this dude's all twisted up. My arm broken. My arm. My arm. My arm. So yeah, mate. I'm in a Dragon Ball Z. I gotta find my Gundams, dude. I don't know where they are. Where the hell did they go? They're so fragile too. I bet you I put them in a box. Because they usually hang them from the ceilings and shit. I'll find that motherfucker. Alright, anyway. Brody. I got me some Brody in there. Okay, let's see what's going on. I wanted to talk.
Hey, wait! You can't just jump ahead like that.
No, I haven't watched all the new stuff. I watched it up until a certain point. Like, I think I watched it to the point to where Goku defeated Frieza. And then after that, I kind of like, whatever. I've been watching, I was big into Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan, and, what was that other one? I watched a little bit of Death Note, but I want to watch Chainsaw Man. And there's this new, there's that one thing that they're kind of doing with Devil May Cry. But I don't know about that. It kind of looks stupid. I watched the Guilty Gear. It's pretty good. For real. There was another one I can't remember exactly what I really enjoyed. Attack on Titan was badass though. Players who have transformed data from Dragon Ball Xenoverse can use their time portal. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is too much, man. They're being extra. Select a Content City hero. Players who have transferred data from Dragon Ball Xenoverse can use their time patroller from the previous game as their hero. However, the following skills. For real? Why? Like, why do I have to select a hero for? Who's this bitch? Heroine. Her name's Heroine. Devilman Crybaby. Oh, you see the dragon in the background there? That shit's crazy. We gotta be diverse. I kinda wanna check this chick. Fucking let's use this chick. Nice. I don't wanna delete my hero. No. I can't back up out of this bitch. What's happening? Are they gonna make me like delete my person? Fuck it. We'll see what happens. Devilman Crybaby. There was something coming out. I'm not a big anime or manga fan, but there's something. Sometimes when I see things, I like to watch them. But there's one that was really evil. It was like fighting demons and shit. Well, everything's demons and whatnot, but something about it was super evil. I'm not sure. And then I liked watching the original Gundam. What the fuck am I doing as this bitch? So was it a treat seeing them like that or what? Keep looking at something. I know you put this stone in the Check it out. You see, man, it's vehicles are one way you can move around Cotton City. Use extra board to dismount the vehicle. You can set the vehicle around blah blah blah. There's too much bullshit. It's almost look. That scared me at first when I first looked up. I was chilling and then I looked up. I was like, whoa! Can you imagine something like that being in the fucking sky? That's crazy. I like playing games where they have big, ominous figures. The dragon. The great dragon. It's crazy. Alright, we gotta go to the reception desk. Look, it's like a whole big place, and then you have a map. It's almost like getting into a RPG. I'm not a big fan of RPGs or talking to everybody about shit. I don't know, man. What's that power capsule? What's in the capsule, bitch? And I can't fly around town because I need a license in order to fly around town.
Greetings. Parallel quests are available from the reception area. Up to 3 characters, including your own, may participate in a parallel quest. When offline, you can select other...
So now you're going to give me parallel quests. See, this is the thing why I didn't like... Oblivion. Oh, you know that shit. What's it called? Fucking... That shit, man. I don't like open world games. I don't like all this extra shit. Now you're gonna give me parallel quest. So not only am I supposed to focus on my own character, I gotta parallel quests. That's too much.
Reading.
Why can't they just do an A to B type of shit? I hate that, man. Man, I hate this open world shit. See, it's got this, okay, so, and then it's got, Jesus Christ, this sucks. It's gonna make me choose a mission.
Readings.
Look at all this information. You see what I mean? This one sucks. Oh my god. Elder Scrolls Oblivion or whatever the fuck.
I'll go.
So I don't know what's happening now.
Let's do this!
What is this? It's gonna take a lot for me to keep this game. Besides just fighting. Win conditions.
All right. You want to know what it means to be a part of the Time Patrol? Well, listen up and listen good. Let's start with the basics. Activate that trusty scouter of yours, if you would. See all those items lying around? Well, pick them up.
Look at this bullshit, man. This is so much, dude, to remember. What the hell? Like, who's gonna remember that stupid shit? For real, I've got... This is bullshit, dude. For real, look at this. Shit. And it gives you all this other shit you gotta worry about with skills and fucking leveling up.
Nice. That seems to be all of them. Now, let's head over to the next area.
This is stupid. The game's about to lose me. I'm about to yeet the fuck out of it. This is too much. It's way too extra. I mean, am I wrong in saying that shit? Look at all this extra bullshit. fuck
First
that.
things first.
Nah, man, fuck you. I'm about to yeet this fucking thing right now. If I can't... Exactly, man. It's putting so much information in there. You gotta do this and that. I'm about to yeet the fuck out of this game right now. If this shit doesn't give me an option just to play like a Street Fighter type of mode, I'm gonna fucking uninstall. I swear to God. Oh, now you want to give me mascots? Dude, nah. Look at all this bullshit. Stylists, mascots, auras. My brain is about to fucking shut off. This is bullshit, dude. Okay, if this doesn't give me an option to just play as a battle, I swear, dude. Nope. We're eating it. No, I'm just gonna send it out of here. Out of here. You're fucking out of here, dude. Out of here. Boom. Get the fuck out of here. That was disappointing. I'm not... Very disappointing. Oh, what a disappointment. Why couldn't you just be a fighting game? Alright, check you later, man. I'm gonna go get into some Resident Evil. Thanks for tuning in. Fuck that game. Ladies, man. Peace. Adam Fall. This might be a... This might be a interesting adventure. See if we can download Adam Fall. All right. So I don't know if we have enough space, but this looked interesting. Atom Fall. Let's see how this game is. We're going to be downloading this. While we're downloading it, we're going to take I guess we should take a smoke break. We've been streaming for an hour and 57 minutes. We tried that Dragon Ball Z game, but that shit blew chunks. That shit's a no-go. That's just a no-go in this show. I'm not gonna waste my time with that shit. Hell no. We wanted it to be a good game. The fighting seemed cool and all that shit, but when we got down to all this being extra crap that was unnecessary, I just had enough. I had enough at that point. And I got no time for that. But we'll download this Atom Fall stuff. I'm in for a new adventure. Hopefully it'll download fast. It's 30 minutes, but remote play is in progress. This may affect your download speed. So let me cancel that remote play. We'll take a smoke break and we'll come back and see if we can play Atom Fall when we get back. We're just downloading a new game. We just yeeted the Dragon Ball Z game because it sucked. Fucking bullshit, man. They were doing way too much for extra shit. Alright, so it says remote play in progress. This may affect your download speed. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take a break. Smoke break. Probably like 10 minutes and then less than that. But when we come back, hopefully Atom Fall will be ready to pop off. So stay tuned. Let's see what kind of adventure we can play with Atom Fall. Hang tight.
Tune in for The Grow Show. Business from...
Right, so it is moving faster now. Gig is fine. Alright, so it's going to load up pretty quick. Stay tuned. It is rolling super fast. It's already at 7 gigs now. Alright, smoke break. We'll come right back. Atom Fall next. New game inside. Let's see what this game is. I'm only going to give it a shot. Smoke break. We got Titanfall downloading. See what happens. Stay tuned.
All my friends sleep on a purple mattress now. It's the only mattress good for everybody. The grid flexes where you need it, and it's got instant response for an undisturbed sleep. It's soft to cushion where you need it, and firm to support and keep your spine aligned. Thanks to Purple's grid, now I can finally sleep on my back. To learn more, go to purple.com.
20 gigabytes right now. 20 gigabytes right now. 21 gigabytes. We need 30.87. So we're still waiting for it to download. But we're almost there. Almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hopefully this game turns out to be a great adventure. We just needed Dragon Ball Z because the shit was weak as fuck. We're at 22 gigabytes. We need 30.87 for Atom Fall. Roll them up, line them up, pour them up. Atom Fall is ready to play. All right. It says Atom Fall is ready to play. Let's reconnect this. Loading up Atom Fall, a new game that we just saw. I'm gonna download this bitch. Put this
Make your
over
browser
here.
fast. Make your browser safe.
Connect this.
Make your browser Chrome. Choose Google Chrome for your computer.
All right. Let's see what happens. Okay, we are in. Let's check it out, guys. Let's hope this is a good adventure. All right. Atom Fall is ready to start. Let's go. No, I don't want that. I just heard a text right now. And I'm not seeing your chat in there. You might have to do that again. I heard something go off. Let me see if I can reset this. Refresh the chat. Alright, so I refreshed it. Let's see if I can type something in here. Testing. Whatever that was didn't come in last time. Okay. Here we go. The test still. Would you like to set it to the recommended size, 100%? UI text can scale up to 200%. Would you like to set it to the recommended size or keep it at 2? This can be. All right, let's check. Let's fucking check it out. A low pressure mode for those who want to enjoy the narrative and exploration of Atomfall. Intrigued. All right, let's get into it.
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one. And the public has nothing to fear. The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by experts. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell? You don't know. Lying here with a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Abitol, listen. I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I'm not sure what's blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please. Very well. I'm hardly in a position to negotiate. What matters most is that the truth gets out. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. You better get out of here before my condition gets any worse. Just go. Go, damn you! If interchange holds the truth, we must not forget. It's important. What the devil are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe. What the devil are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe.
Okay, we're not gonna worry about that right now.
Be on your guard out there. Everything is a threat.
Let's change the options. Look sensitivity. Haha. Explore the quarantine zone for clue to location. In the derelict bunker where I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent that I find a place called the interchange. I have their key card that is modified to open the interchange. All I know is that this interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone. So I don't know where it is. Alright, so we can't do shit with that. So far, so good. Oh.
Off with you, or you'll regret it.
Alright, so there's a comic book there. We don't have time to read that. So far, I like it. I wonder what happens if I... Crafting. Crafting craft items from materials, find and learn new speeds. I don't know. Oh my god. Recipes, gunsmith, discovery. Alright, well that's weird. Boom, we're in. I like it so far. Straightforward, you just go. Not too complicated. So far. There's a secret facility called the Internet somewhere in the zone. I wonder if I can... Oh, that's dumb. Okay. The detail is fucking badass. Alright, so we got a map here. Where am I at? Okay, I'm here. There's a secret facility called the Interchange somewhere. Okay, so we want to go that way. It's got a fucking telephone in the middle of nowhere. Hello? I like that. We're gonna look around, I guess, for some shit. The detail's nice.
Hey, look, stranger. I've seen you around this church before.
What's up, man?
How do? Where did you come from then? Say, you do look a little worse for wear. You've got luck on your side, not getting snatched out by something foul while you were dozing. Listen, if you don't mind my seeing, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from well, from the outside. Outside the zone, of course. Bloody heck. You really don't remember out, do you? This place, the quarantine zone, that's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. Your name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious, some strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. No civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water.
The
Shady,
government.
secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange. A secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. That's what they took me up the village for, the buggers. Easy now. I only heard the name. But I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. Here for information has Molly. She's usually
Molly
camped
Tinker.
just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger. So long. Watch yourself around here, aye?
Molly Tinker. Molly, where you at, Molly? I can't seem to find Molly. Molly, where are ya? Hurrah! I'll take that shotgun. Yeah. Molly camped in the north of Slattendale. Might know about the interchange. Here we go with all this open world shit. So far, it's all right. To the left. I'm gonna go find some Molly. I don't know, am I not supposed to be seeing or something? Oh! I thought I saw that fucking... I almost fucking blew myself up.
Hello.
What's
I
up,
don't
bro?
know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't.
Where's that Molly at? I heard you had some Molly around here.
Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village. Well, of course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I've got some bits and bobs for sale.
Alright, so the trader items. I don't have anything to barter.
Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors, selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now. They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Nothing comes for free, right?
You've met old Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for
Any
free.
friend of his is a friend of mine.
I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you. You need anything, Molly will be here.
Oh, my neck. Ugh. Fucking tense. entrance to the interchange. Let's see if we can make it over there. It is streaming for 2 hours and 52 minutes. We'll end the stream at the 3-hour mark. Huh.
Easy now. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Sure it came from this way? Best keep a lookout, just in case.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Steady now. Let's have no strife. Keep your eyes open. I heard something. Steady now. Let's not have a fun.
Started dumb.
Nothing here, of course.
Out here. They've had him away.
I don't know how I'm gonna get by.
Piece of cake. That's right.
Oi, heads up! Go on then.
Sort this out.
Hell, bloody right, pal, you tell her. We're losing men. Whoa!
Piece of cake this is.
You little. Where? Take cover! Come on there, sunshine. Hell's aye, let's get the bastards. Christ, watch yourself, mate. You bugger! You what?
Uh-oh, I done did it now, didn't I? I did it there, didn't I, Cuff? Going to the interchange.
Off with you! Don't make us hurt you.
Made it. Alright, that sounds good. It is 2:57, 2 hours and 57 minutes into the stream. We're gonna end it right here. We'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. This game so far is pretty cool, I must say. We just downloaded this one. It's called Atom Fall, and we're happy to play it. So far, it's a good experience. Very, immersive. And we're going to continue this on our next stream. We're going to pass on the Resident Evil 2 tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I was your host, Tricky, aka Resilience. Till next time, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Day to days.